7 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
February is American Heart Month, and with heart disease as the #1 leading cause of death in Nebraska, now is the best time to start thinking about your health. Maintaining a healthy blood pressure is one of the best ways to avoid heart disease, and the blood pressure screening is fast, easy, and can be free. The best way to get screened is at your yearly wellness visit with your doctor. For more information and ways to get a blood pressure screening, search Chronic Disease Nebraska. Paid for by Nebraska DHHS, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealership, is hosting their annual Planner Clinic at the Adams County Fairgrounds in Hastings, February 19th and 20th. This hands-on event offers expert training on John Deere planners and performance upgrades, covering topics such as new technology, in-cab monitors, maintenance points, and options to increase your operations profits. New this year, classes on autonomy preparation and exact shot. Don't miss Landmark's Planner Clinic, February 19th and 20th in Hastings. Learn more at landmarkimp.com/events.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
Welcome in to We Talk Facts with 9-year NBA veteran and Nebraska Basketball Hall of Famer Erick Strickland and 2-time Nebraska Football National Champion Lester Johnson. Talking and taking names in sports and day-to-day living. Sit back, relax, and join the show with 9-year NBA vet and Nebraska Basketball Hall of Famer Erick Strickland and 2-time Nebraska Football National Champion Lester Johnson.
Yo, we back. WTF. Erick Strickland, Harrison Arns. We're in studio.
Facts.
And I always want to appreciate anyone who's tuned in right now because you know we about to set it off. You know that this is good time hour.
Not good times.
Yes.
You remember good times?
Absolutely.
The show.
I was about to sing the song, but I held it back. You know, I didn't want to get. I don't want to get struck. I don't want to get struck. But anyway, listen. Tune in to Facebook. If you tune in to Facebook, if you tune in to YouTube, Allo, Instagram, let us know you're here. Let us know you're feeling it. Let us know that we doing the right thing because, like Diddy always said,
pause. No Diddy.
You know that we ain't gonna stop, right? You know we ain't gonna stop. Listen, we got an interesting show today.
Take that.
This is the pre-Super Bowl party kickoff.
It is.
And we got some stuff we want to talk about that's a little unusual. So we know that typically everybody wants to talk about the matchups, and we're gonna get into that. Don't get me wrong. But today we want to do some prop bets on air. I want to hear what Eric and I want to hear what Harrison have to say about some of these bets we came up with. And we're going to revisit hopefully next show. I got some things I want to see how closely aligned and how in tuned you are to knowing these teams. Okay? But that being said, Eric, it's been a great week.
It has.
We've had a lot of good news. We don't have to talk about it all, but let me kick it over to you.
Well, we hope that everybody is safe after yesterday slipping and sliding and not trick daddying.
Absolutely.
You know, we definitely hope that everybody is well. I did hear of some accidents and some people that didn't, you know. Well, let me just say this. At least you wasn't Marcus Jordan.
Ooh, ouch.
If you know, you know. Those who don't know, just go look at it. That was wild.
If anybody had we would love to hear from anybody.
That was wild.
If anybody ever had a train track experience, please call in and let us know.
Listen. Do you want the OG perspective on what transpired with that?
This is a great OG perspective moment. Hit me.
I don't think Harrison ready for this moment.
He got to learn. He's got to learn.
I don't think Harrison ready for this moment.
Yes, he must learn.
The OG perspective of what transpired. The man tried to say that was his boo thing.
Ooh. Oh, now I know where you're going.
He tried to say that was his honey dip. He tried to say that they was kicking it tight.
You don't put your honey dip in that kind of danger. Keep going.
So what I saw, and you know where they was at. They was in Maitland. I'm familiar with Maitland. Maitland is in the Orlando area. Stricky spent some time.
Was that a streetwalker?
In Maitland. I ain't gonna say that's what it was. I'm gonna say that with my OG perspective, that he find himself in a darkened place. It wasn't like it was Get Out.
Did you say
it wasn't the sunken place?
Eric said a darkened place.
It was a darkened place.
A darkened place. Man.
It wasn't the sunken place. It was a darkened place.
Yes.
And he was on that thing. I don't know if it was white.
Booger sugar?
I don't know what it was, but he was on something.
They call it that white horse?
Maybe it was that horse.
And
that Thunderbird.
Some even say white girl. They call it white girl.
Whatever. You know? Yeah.
That's a little bit derogatory.
Candy yams, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it was that.
Eric, let me tell you what I was most upset about.
Talk to me.
I don't like the fact that he has to tell the cop he's Michael Jordan's son.
That part.
Like Mike got to be at home like Marcus, Marcus, come here. Let me
have an issue.
Let me talk to you. And then
the brothers got to be feeling some kind of way, and the
brother and sister got to be like sit down.
Yeah, facts.
Because he constantly making news, and it ain't good news.
That part. Okay, my finalization of the OG perspective on this. He tried to creep TLC style, and he found himself stuck in a rut. He thought he was gonna. Now listen, we've had high school experiences. Let me just say, maybe me. I was always looking for the darkened place.
What's the number?
I was looking for the dark, and that was what happened. Harrison, I'm sorry for your virgin ears, but he was looking for that darkened place and found himself stuck on the railroad tracks.
Well, I love when you guys apologize to me. Like I'm the only one that's going to do this entire conversation. We're saying it on the airways. So
Harrison, we hold you at high regards, and you're very mature for your age. We just want to make sure we're not the ones
that's the influence.
No, we're good. We're 11 minutes in, as anticipated.
Yes.
There it is. Class, take us where you want to take us.
Yeah. So everybody know in a few days there's a big game. 3 days from now to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's a Super Bowl.
3 days.
3 days. Brother man from the fifth floor. That's
why I love my boy.
That's right.
Everybody can't do that.
It's quick.
You see what I'm saying? That's what has always happened with me and Cluster, going back to the time we was in junior high and high school. If I said something, we might say it at the same time. We just had that. There's an understanding there. Go ahead.
Super Bowl. And one of the things I do want to hit on initially is there's been a huge conflict. Everybody know this last year there's been a huge rap beef going on between two of the biggest hip hop stars.
Your boy.
Which spurred one of the hip hop stars to win a lot of Grammys. I think this is the first time in history that we've seen a diss song win Grammys.
Said I did it for the city.
Not just one Grammy, but 5.
Right.
Song of the year, so many categories he won. That being said, there's been some lawsuits.
Did he show up?
He did.
Did Drake show up?
Oh no. Drake is in Delilah somewhere. He's out of the United States. He's out of North America. He wants nothing to do with this.
I don't know if Drake ever comes back closer to the United States of America. If he does, he's coming in like Michael Jackson. He's coming in with the costume on.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
I'm just saying, man.
He might dip in. But anyway, I'm gonna
And
just
I'm
say
not
this.
just saying with glasses, my boy. Okay, I'm sorry.
You know, Drake he sent out a bunch of lawsuits. He's sued UMG. He's sued, I don't know if he sued YouTubers. I mean, he's put
Probably
their
sued
names.
LeBron James at this point.
He's thrown LeBron under the bus.
That whole relationship's crazy.
Saying that when he come up to Canada, they got little things going on here and there. But anyway, that being said, the big controversy is, will Kendrick perform Not Like Us at the halftime? Because he does say some unscrupulous things. He says some things that are very derogatory. But the Grammys showed you that the crowd is behind the song. As the man was being announced to the stage, they playing the song, they turn it down, and the whole crowd going, A minor.
No, bro, hold on. Pause.
Yes.
I'm still mad that Marcus Jordan tried to Bone Thugs and Harmony. What am I saying? He tried to creep on the come up.
He did.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go
He's
ahead.
99. He's 99. You know what I'm saying?
He's 99.
But anyway, that being
was
said,
facing the
I
East.
want y'all perspective. Does Drake have a point? Is he saying this is defamatory to who I am? This should not be performed in front of the world?
What is he, a PDF?
Or
PDF out?
do we say this is entertainment?
Oh.
This is entertainment, and we should be okay with hearing all this the song. Give me you guys.
I'm gonna let the young buck take this one.
What's your thoughts?
What's your
Harrison?
initial thoughts, Harrison?
Yeah,
Talk to me.
let it fly. I mean, you can do what you do, clean up a
Let
little
it fly.
bit,
The place up in Omaha, the little bar. Oh no, you talking about something else? Okay, my bad.
Yeah, no, let him. I don't. For me,
It's thirsty
like
Thursday. I'm
everybody
on
knows
one.
the song. It's incredibly popular. You're lying to yourself if you're like, my kid isn't listening to this. He's never heard this. I want to protect him from it. Like,
I got a 7-year-old who can sing it word for word.
yeah, it's
Wow.
Yes.
Is that catchy though? It's that catchy.
It was that catchy. Matter of fact,
Well, anytime you can bring Bloods and Crips together, and everybody Crip walking, even if you're a Blood, then you done did something.
but here's the crazy thing, y'all.
You
Let me
done
tell you
did something.
the crazy thing. I got 4 sons.
Okay.
The oldest and the youngest, Kendrick Lamar lovers. The 2 middle ones are
Drake lovers.
Listen, Drake can do no wrong. Drake.
Wow.
So, we got a little group chat going, and I'll tell you what, it gets very, very
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Funny style.
Yeah.
The 2 ones in the middle, they definitely act very light-skinned.
They act very Drakeish.
The two,
Oh,
the 2
shoot.
bookends, oh man. Wop, 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 all day. All day long, they going with it. So
That's crazy.
your perspective,
Okay.
you tell me.
Let me make sure I got the question.
Not Like Us performing at halftime.
Yeah.
Are you taking Drake's side that, this is defamatory
I'm rolling with
to
K.
me?
Dot.
Or is this like, listen,
Nah.
this is a party. This is the Super Bowl. This song has been one of the hottest songs probably of all time, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's really
Well, you got to think back, class. Like, we come from an era, unlike our brother in crime over there, Harrison Arns. Listen, Sibo,
Mhm.
we come from an era where we literally used to talk about mamas.
Ooh. Yeah.
And
We did.
listen, that's fighting words normally, right?
Mm-hmm.
But battle rap in the day went straight to the core of who you was, what you was, where you came from. Remember, the bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bitty baba.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it used to go hard
Mhm.
and talk crazy. You a big Jay-Z fan.
Yeah.
You watched.
He was in an
You
incredible
watched
battle.
how he went at Nas
Mhm.
talking about what he did to his mom
Mhm.
and in the backyard with the baby carrier.
Yeah, baby mama and baby carrier.
And
in
he
the
did,
backseat.
and it went down like. Now,
And
I don't know if it went down like that, but
It went
did
down.
go down.
It went down like
We
that.
know
There was
it's been told.
elements of truth to it.
So then we saw what his ether said. Wait, listen, that ain't no different. It's just I think
ether is in the vernacular now. We talk about he got ether now.
you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
So my point is this. I think we've lost the plot because we have a bunch of Ralph Tresvants out there, and I'm not talking about you, Ralph Tresvant. I love sensitivity, but there's a lot of sensitive cake. Like what's my boy from Houston? Cake. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of cake out there. You know what I'm saying? And
we need that 7-second drop.
There was no drop on it. I didn't say it. So listen, there's a lot of soft Cottonelle, type people and personalities out there. Like it's gotten so bad that one of the best comedians of this era. Just think if they would have acted that way against Richard Pryor or against Eddie Murphy in his early days and some of the stuff that he said, like they was coming at Dave Chappelle over something he said because there's a bunch of sensitivity out there.
Yes.
And I think that's what we've gotten to, and it's unfortunate in the landscape of the day that that we even talking about this because of you hurting your feelings and your panties.
Well, I think we're gonna go 3 for 3, right? We're gonna go 3 for 3. I believe that the song should be performed in the spirit of hip hop and in the spirit of competition, in the spirit of battle rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this has really kind of shown even just the rap community, right? This is showing.
That's how they be in your face when they battle rapping.
This is showing the rap community that if it goes down, you got to accept either the win or the defeat.
That part.
Okay?
Take the L.
You can't go and sue people because your feelings got hurt.
Could you imagine Michael Jordan getting sued for dunking on everybody on the doggone Knicks team? Like Scottie Pippen walking over Ewing after he dunked.
Let me ask
like
you
that.
this.
That's crazy.
Let me ask you this. What if Biggie would have sued Pac?
That's crazy.
What if
hit him up?
Right. What if Jay-Z would have sued Nas?
Right.
What if NWA would have sued Ice Cube? Right? Like
no Vaseline.
We would not see any of
They're
these
the greatest
entertainers the same way.
Yeah.
And the moral of the story is I really think that this is going to put a real
damper or raise it back.
It's going to put a damper on Drake's career.
It's a wrap.
I thought that Drake had a pretty good
He had a good run. 20 years. Good 20-year run.
And it has just come to a dramatic. I mean, he hit the wall so hard. I never saw that coming, but I think everybody
and your light skins didn't see it either.
I think you're going to see a huge party, not only at the Super Bowl, but at
the
homes.
after party. Yeah,
people are going to be. People going to be crip walking at home. You know what I'm saying? When this song come on, it's going to be a celebration. But
get your drinks out. We're gonna toast.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be fun,
and I think this is going to be one of the most eagerly anticipated halftime shows.
Oh wow!
Because people don't really know. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there that believe that no, it's not going to happen. But then there's a bunch of people out there that's going, it's gotta happen. Right. It's gotta happen.
Yeah. Well said. Man, that's a good first.
What we got?
What you think? We out of here.
We got 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Shoot.
I say we come. Let's transition to. Let's talk about the quarterback matchup in the Super Bowl.
Well, we're gonna talk about that when we come back. Let's give it more time. Let's take a break right now. We'll come back, get more time on the matchup of what's going on. The Eagles versus the Chiefs.
That's right.
Right back here. 937 The Ticket. WTF. We'll be right back.
Wrestling fans, it's time to elevate your game, just like Stevenson Smith Construction does for your concrete needs. As your full-service concrete contractor, we deliver solid results every time. From singles to doubles, fighting for inside position to scrambling reversals, we know how to pin down quality and slam expectations. Stevenson Smith Construction, a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket, where Husker wrestlers bring you all the action. Don't stall, Stevenson Smith Construction is here to help you build a concrete foundation for the win. Check us out at www.stevensonsmith.com because stalling is a penalty and winning is the only option.
Gentlemen, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Don't be that guy running to the store for flowers and a card on your way home. Hey, Rick Heyman here from Sartor Heyman Jewelers. We have great Valentine's gifts in store now, and if you spend $99, we'll throw in a free bouquet of a dozen roses. Give her what she really wants this year, and let us do the rest. Sartor Heyman Jewelers, your hometown jeweler since 1905 in Lincoln and Grand Island, online at sartorheyman.com.
At Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical, we're ready, reliable, and recommended. Water heater acting up or your sump pump on the fritz? Call Action. Summer's around the corner. Is your AC working? Are you sure? Call Action. Electrical problems? I'm telling you, call Action. Call Action for a free same-day estimate or a trusted second opinion. You heard that right, a free same-day estimate. 402-423-6960. ActionLincoln.com.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with a child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Discover the difference that expertise and experience can make in your real estate journey with Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solution. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty.
Ready to spruce up your space? No matter what project is on your list, you can check it off at the Nebraska Builders Home and Garden Show, February 7th through the 9th at the Sandhills Global Event Center. With over 200 businesses under one roof, you'll find the latest in home innovations and experts to handle your dream projects. Admission is just $10, and children 12 and under are free. For more information, visit the Home and Garden Show online at hbal.org.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and on behalf of the entire Koppel team, we would like to say thank you to all of our loyal customers and employees that have allowed us to become one of the most successful GM dealerships in the country for the past 50 years. So we are celebrating that with some huge discounts. Right now, we have up to $13,500 off MSRP or 0% APR on select new models, and new Blazer EVs are leasing for $279 a month with zero down. So check us out online at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit. See dealer for details.
Back to We Talk Facts on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Here are your hosts, Strick and Clester.
Yo, we back in studio. We just had a very spirited first segment. It actually was very enjoyable. I really enjoyed seeing my man Strick just be very enthusiastic about the subject matter. Yeah. He pumps life into me sometimes. And then we got my man. I got
Harrison be over there
opposite.
chill.
I
Look,
got opposite ends of the spectrum.
he
right?
over there looking like White Pac right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll roll with that one. It's a new one every week. I don't know what that one is. I'll be honest.
White Pac.
Oh, White Pac is what you said?
You know, he has extremes too. He has extremes too.
He's not Tupac, White Pac.
But sometimes he come in here and he looking like bye.
Yeah.
You know, when he got his little fresh
he switch
cut.
it up.
But now today he got
I
the
put on the cap.
Yeah,
I
he got
tried
the
to change
cap
it up.
on today.
Oh, you are Cap.
I put on the cap.
Oh, okay.
He's gangster. All right, listen. Let's transition.
I wish you could see Harrison. Harrison over here looking like White Pac today. I'm telling you, man. Not two, not one, not one White Pac.
They can wait till 7. Find out.
Yeah, find out. What's up, man? Go ahead. Talk to me.
We'll
Break it down.
transition.
We got something going on with
to
the
the game?
Eagles. The Eagles,
Yeah.
as well as the Chiefs. It's a big game.
Absolutely.
Jalen Hurts has been there.
Mm-hmm.
Came up short.
He has. Yes, he has.
I think Jalen Hurts has more weapons than he had then. I think the winning pedigree of Mahomes is intact. My question then becomes, Class, is when you look at this matchup, who has more at stake in the win or the loss? And if your boy, let me refrain. Let me switch out. Harrison's boy, Patrick Mahomes, if they win it, does it lock out the GOAT debate?
No.
Okay, so there we go.
Absolutely.
Let's start there.
There's a
this
bunch
piece is
of
banging. I ain't gonna lie to you.
There's a bunch of different ways we can go with this, right?
Yeah.
So you got Jalen Hurts in Philly. And I think everybody knows that Philadelphia fan base especially has a very particular way about themselves. If Jalen Hurts doesn't win, I mean, that fan base and media, they come down very hard on their stars. It ain't enough to just get them there. They got to win.
Mm-hmm.
To see what happened to Donovan McNabb and Terrell Owens, I mean, they got them to the Super Bowl, but it wasn't good enough, right? So that's one thing we have to visit. Patrick Mahomes is going to do something that potentially will never be done again, and that's winning 3 Super Bowls in a row. I mean, just that on itself, I want to see that. I was upset. I was upset when the Patriots lost an undefeated record in the Super Bowl. I really hated that.
Right.
Because that's just something that you're not going to see. Like the Bulls era, like, will we ever see that again? You got a mega superstar who had 2 3-peats, right? Like, these are the type of things we look back on and go, man, remember that time? And it's
Do you remember the time?
Yes. I really felt like that was coming. I felt like that was coming. Sometimes you're so predictable. But anyway, that being said,
girl,
there's 2 things I want to see. There's 2 things I'm rooting on both sides.
Well, before the want to see, let me just give you some of these stats.
Go ahead.
Let me run some of these stats off on you. Jalen Hurts this year, 15 and 3 on 21 TDs passing, 5 interceptions, 68.8% completion rate, 7.9 yards an attempt. I think you'll be surprised by this. He has a 103.9 QB rating, 752 rushing yards. I mean, he's just at 250, below 1,000 yards rushing with 18 rush TDs. Next, Patrick Mahomes at 17 and 1, 28, 11 interceptions, 67.4, 6.9 yards per attempt, 94.4 rating, 364 yards with 4 rush TDs. I think most people would be surprised at how well Jalen Hurts played this year. Go ahead.
And here's the but. Let me add something to Jalen Hurts. He's got Saquon Barkley.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah.
That, to me, is the X factor. New York got to be kicking themselves in the butt right now.
That part.
I'm just telling you. Because this man had a lot of life left. He had a lot of tread left on the tires. And the reason why I'm going to tip my hand. The reason why I'm giving Philly the edge is because of Saquon Barkley. Now, the reason why they don't have a huge edge is because Patrick Mahomes has an X factor. He has an it factor. He has experience. He has cachet. Like, even when the stats look like they don't match up, he has things that you can't account for, right? And
does he own Josh?
Oh man,
Josh wins in the season.
I feel bad for Josh.
Feel bad for Josh, bro,
because I know his family.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, my son played at Wyoming. He was one of Josh's receivers. I used to have an opportunity to tailgate with Levon, who's his mom, and Josh's dad. And man, to see what he's done is incredible. But to hear some of the things said about, I saw a meme the other day with Patrick Mahomes holding Josh as a little baby.
Wow.
He was. Wow. You know how they do? You know how they make those memes?
He's sunning him like that?
Man, listen, had him on the neck. Listen,
wow.
I saw a couple of them. One with him on his neck.
What's crazy is you got a son that you do that with, so you can actually see
headed to the carnival, and then one where he just holding him, right?
Sunning him, straight sunning him.
And I would love to see Josh get his get back at some point.
Yeah.
When it counts. But I tell you what, Patrick Mahomes, he is the closest thing to Tom Brady right now. Nobody talks about my Brady right now. Nobody. It took a while for me to talk over Montana, because for a long time I had Joe Montana as the best of all time. But you cannot argue with a man that won 7 Super Bowls. People talking about Patrick Mahomes winning 3 in a row. No. 7 Super Bowls. Okay. Now, if Patrick equals Tom, he's in the discussion.
Okay. Let me throw this out here. Big play magic.
Mm-hmm.
Harris, I want you to go first. Big play magic. Who has the cachet, and who do you trust when it comes to making a big play, whether it be with the feet, whether it be with the pass, whether it be with creating extra time, whatever it is, when it comes time to have big play magic, who do you trust in most?
I'll zag on this one a little bit. I'm going to go with the defense. And I don't know if I get any particular player, but give me Vic Fangio's linebacker room. I think that's going to be the room that makes some home run plays against Patrick Mahomes. Those guys have been flying around in the playoffs. And Fangio's got some experience with the Chiefs, what Andy Reid likes to do in that offense. So I don't know if it's going to be super explosive. I think they're going to lean on Saquon a lot. Like, I can go easy here and say, yeah, Saquon's going to have a run for at least 50-plus yards in this game. But I'm going to lean on this Eagles defense. It's going to be the same way the Chiefs lost to the Buccaneers. I think this is the script for the Super Bowl. So that's why I'm going to lean Eagles, and I'm leaning on Fangio.
Give me the question again, because I was
big play magic. Doesn't matter how it's done.
Listen, I'm gonna go with Philly because I love AJ Brown. I love Devontae Smith,
and then
I love Saquon Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that scares me about Philly is they got this patchwork line. They've had some hurt line issues.
They got a Husker on the front line.
They do, and he was hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even the backup was hurt. So having a little bit of time for him to recover, we hope to see a little bit.
Chris Jones is a mother in the inside.
Man.
Let's be honest. He's a wrecking ball.
You know who he reminds me of?
Ndamukong Suh
at Nebraska, when he was in Nebraska.
See, you missed that. Yeah. You missed what just happened right there. We were saying it at the same time.
Listen,
it's unbelievable.
Devontae Smith, Heisman Trophy winner, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, and Jalen Hurts' feet.
Yeah, it's a danger zone.
To me, they have they have more power.
It's Kenny Loggins.
They have more power.
I think Goddard too is, whatever you think, he's not going to be, Kelsey out probably, but that's still one of the better tight ends out there. Blocking wise, I like him more than
Goddard.
Kelsey. Passing wise, I like
you forgot about Goddard. Goddard is just
he played with Cade. So
he did.
Yeah. Dallas Goedert is one of Cade's really good friends.
Yeah.
You know, they played together at South Dakota State.
I actually like Goddard.
Yeah. Goddard is really good. He is really involved to one of the probably top 10 better tight ends in the NFL.
He's always underrated because what he does in the run game is always so impressive.
Great
on top
blocker.
of what he can do passing.
All right. So with that in mind, because we want to come back and definitely talk about some Super Bowl show. What do they call them? One-offs or those funny bets?
Yeah.
What do they call them?
Yeah. Prop bets.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back on that, but who has a stronger defense? And I know you believe that it's Philly. Kless, who has the strongest defense? Who's more opportunistic as far as who has more intangibles? Who has more experience?
Well, obviously,
we're kind of touching on it. We ain't got
obviously. I think that the Chiefs win the experience game, but neither team gets to the Super Bowl without being very opportunistic on defense. Like, for instance, I really hope that Philadelphia has an answer for this all-out blitz that the Chiefs like to do in certain moments in time. Like, you just know they're all coming.
It's coming at some point.
Like, they need to throw like hit them with a screen, a middle screen, or wide receiver screen, like, because you know it's coming. And it just seems like Josh, they just did this to you last year, bro. You know they're bringing that kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Like, check down and
if he would have looked left, he had that running back going out with nobody there, and the running back was covering the wide receiver. If he would have went to the left instead of rolling to the right, he actually had something.
Rectum got tight.
That part.
You know, sometimes in these moments,
pressure,
the sphincter just kind of.
Spagnolia, he's got a radar too for when that thing is starting to get tight, and that's when he dials those things up.
No Diddy.
I was waiting for the pause. When we start talking about sphincters,
wait a minute.
Just telling you, he dials it up at the right time.
Type of.
Wait a minute.
Hey, we need to go to a break, man. We might need to go to a break because we want to get into these prop bets.
We got to go to the break. We got to go to the break. All right,
we go have more time, but it'll give us more time on the prop bets. Otherwise, we'll go short.
We go to break.
I definitely want to get into your prop bets. I think those are interesting things because people actually do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy now because we have individuals like your boy, Terry Rozier.
Okay. Why is he my boy? A compulsive gambler is my boy. All right, here we go.
No, but real talk. No, so in the news, you can go and check this on your own. That Terry Rozier, he got hit with a gambling situation. It's all bad out there for him right now.
You're making a big check.
You're making the big money, and then you doing that. So he got hit up for the prop bets, and this is why. I definitely am interested to kind of see how this goes. We'll come back right after this and talk about it a little bit more right here on 937 The Ticket. We are WTF. We talk facts.
Have you heard about Advanced Medical Imaging Surgery Center? Located at 7555 Pioneers Boulevard, Advanced Medical Imaging Surgery Center offers compassionate, patient-focused care and provides outpatient surgery services, making it possible to have non-emergency surgery and return home the same day. Advanced Medical Imaging Surgery Center specializes in cardiology, vascular radiology, orthopedics, pain management, and much, much more. Give them a call today at 402-261-1085 or online at amimaging.com.
Water heater gone? Call Bryant. The price you're quoted is the price you'll pay. And in most cases, same-day replacement. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111.
Stop asking your friends if they're hosting a party this Sunday and come for the real party instead. Join 93.7 The Ticket for the big game at Wings and Rings at 68th and O this Sunday and walk away with great prizes just for showing up. Why worry about making a great spread of food for the game at your house when you can enjoy all the great wings and more at Wings and Rings? It's the big game party with 93.7 The Ticket at Wings and Rings this Sunday at 68th and O.
What's going on, fans? This is Lexi Rodriguez, four-time All-American at Nebraska and now proud member of Omaha's newest professional team, Love Omaha Volleyball. League One Volleyball is bringing the heat this year. Don't miss your chance to see Olympians, national players, and national champions right here in Omaha from now through April. We can't wait to see you cheering us on in the stands. Visit lovboma.com to buy single match tickets to see me and Love Omaha Volleyball in action action this season. Go Big Green!
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with the child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
I used to smoke. I thought of cigarettes as my best friend. They were always there for me when I needed a break.
I also thought cigarettes were my best friend, and then they gave me peripheral artery disease.
I smoked and had a stroke. Actually, multiple strokes.
I smoked and have heart disease. Here's my tip. If cigarettes are your friend, you need a better friend.
Call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Nebraska Veterans Aid is here for veterans and dependents facing unforeseen financial emergencies. Get assistance with food, fuel, shelter, clothing, transportation, and even funeral and medical expenses. If you're a veteran facing a financial emergency, apply for Nebraska Veterans Aid through your County Veteran Service Officer. Learn more at veterans.nebraska.gov/NVA. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Ever wonder what it's like to work for a company that actually cares? At Lincoln Industries, they're revolutionizing local manufacturing while taking care of their most valuable asset, their people. When you join their team, you'll enjoy comprehensive health coverage, wellness initiatives that work around your life, and benefits that show they're serious about your future. Plus, you'll be a part of a proud manufacturing tradition right here in the community. Don't just take their word for it. Visit LincolnIndustries.com to see all their current opportunities and find out why their people love calling Lincoln Industries home.
Automotive Solutions is Lincoln's one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs, from vinyl wraps to engine repair and maintenance. Automotive Solutions offers fleet services, as well as printing and graphic design for vinyl applications, plus installation of vinyl for boats, trucks, cars, and anything else you want wrapped. Perfection is their standard, and they never settle for less. Call today at 531-249-5600 or go to automotivesolutionslincoln.com to learn more. That's Automotive Solutions, 2024 Southwest 5th Street in Lincoln.
Back to We Talk Facts on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Here are your hosts, Strick and Clester.
Back again. We're back again. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in on Facebook, Allo,
Twitter.
Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, there we go.
We got a lot of platforms.
YouTube,
We got a lot of platforms. YouTube.
You'll find us.
You'll find us.
You'll find us.
937 The Ticket. Go to the app, theticketfm.com.
Listen,
you can get
tune
all
in.
our stuff.
Tune in, everybody. Listen, we're growing as a show. We're having a good time. But now it's time for me to take each one of you fellas money.
You gets nothing.
I'm sorry I have to
You
do
gets
it to you.
nothing.
But right
if
here
I have to
on-
step up, it's gonna be trouble.
Right here on air,
Trouble.
we have just a friendly bet
A little friendly
between
wager.
between us three friends.
Yeah.
And here are some of the prop bets that we came up with. And as you can see, we all have a piece of paper and a pen. We're going to write down what we want as our prop bet. Number one, score after the first quarter.
And it doesn't matter who's leading.
I mean,
Just whatever the score is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's just say what. Let's
Bet.
just say now.
But what if it's a tie?
Here's the thing. How about we put down total points? How about that? Total points at the end of the first quarter.
But what if
Both
it's a tie?
teams.
What if somebody gave?
That won't matter. So if you say total points 20, that means it could be 10-10, right?
Okay,
it could
my
be
boy.
10-10. It could be 10-10. So total points at the end of the first quarter. All right. I'm gonna say mine on Eric.
I'm gonna say mine.
I'm gonna say 24.
First quarter?
First quarter.
Good Lord.
First quarter.
10 points. 10. 7-3.
I'm gonna say 24.
All right, I was gonna say 7. You can take your bet and throw that in the trash already.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah, you L. You can just take this L like Drake.
All right. Score at halftime. All right. Now, I think they're coming out hot because they usually script plays. And as you guys notice, they usually take it right down a lot of times, and they're moving the rock on each other right away.
Score, and there's total points or score? Both.
Score at half.
Okay.
Total points, then score at half. All right. So I'm going to say the score at half. How about we do this? How about we give an actual score of each team at half?
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm going to say, I'm going to go with Philly 17. And I'm going to go with the Chiefs 14. Okay.
Philly 17, Chiefs 13. 30 points.
Eagles 10, Chiefs 7.
Okay. So 17-14 halftime score for myself. All right. Now, I'm taking off guessing who's singing the national anthem because that has
come on, bro.
That has
already been
announced. So we no cheating on that. Here's a really interesting one. Guess 5 stars they will acknowledge on TV, not including Taylor Swift, because we know they're gonna show her 20 times. All right. I'll give you guys.
Where's the game at? In Louisiana,
New
right?
Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat and take an easy one here right off the bat here. I don't know if you guys can veto on this, but D. Trump, isn't he showing up?
Who?
Donald Trump. I think he's going, isn't he?
I don't know.
They'll show him for sure. That's a lock.
That's a good one.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put that.
Listen, what I want you fellas to do is write down
5 of them, right?
5 and give them to me. All right. And obviously you can think about it a little bit. The next one, who will score the first touchdown? Who will score the first touchdown? It doesn't matter. Is it Philly? Who on Philly's team or who on the Chiefs team? Who do you think will score the first touchdown? I'm going to go real simple, real easy. I'm saying Saquon Barkley.
I'm saying Saquon Barkley.
Saquon gets us there. Goddard finishes it.
Ooh, okay.
Give me the tight end.
I'm saying Saquon.
Those are both. Saquon's easily safest for sure.
All right, now.
So if we tie, do we paper, rock, scissors? What we do? Doggone
I don't know.
or put a number. Put a number.
We can talk. Okay, then
to
we
10.
Then we can go to we can go to pick a number. We'll pick a number. Pick a number. All right. Who will get the first down in the game? Who will get the first?
Which team?
First down.
Which team or which person?
Which person? Which person?
That's crazy because it could depend on who wins the flip.
How about we do this?
Each team.
Pick a player from each team.
Each team.
Pick a player from each team.
Okay, bet. I'm going Goddard. And I'm going
Does it gotta be the receiver if it's a pass?
I'm saying Kelsey.
I'm going
for the Chiefs,
Goddard.
and I'm saying Jalen Hurts running with his legs.
All right.
I'm going Goddard and I'm going Pacheco.
Oh.
All right, I got Saquon and Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs.
I got Jalen with his legs for the Philly, and I got Kelsey for the Chiefs.
Okay.
All right. Now, the last one, the final score of the game. What will be the final? Now, I believe it's going to be similar to what we saw against Buffalo. These offenses are just too good to be held in check. These are great defenses, but the game is now designed for entertainment. I think we're going to see some scoring, and I think we're going to see some high scoring.
31-34.
Who you got? Who you got?
KC.
34-31, Eagles.
Because I'm going to tell you what, Philly put up, 55 against? They put up 55 against Washington. I'm going to say Philadelphia. They do not allow the Chiefs to get a three-peat. I'm going to say Philly 35. I'm going to say the Chiefs 34.
Dang.
Okay.
We're all right in that ballpark.
We all right there.
1 point. 1 point. I think Philly wins by 1 point. That is our prop bet. I will collect them all after we write down our 5 stars. I'll collect them all. We'll keep them. We'll come back and see who's closest to their bets, who has the sensories, who has the crystal ball to look into what's going to happen in the game. Because I'm going to tell you what, if a lot of these come true that I got on my paper, y'all, I'm going to open up a hotline and I will be charging people for my predictions. I'm just letting you know.
I'm going to tell you who I got. Don't be trying to erase nothing. I'm going to see you scratch it out. I know you, my boy.
I got mine in already. We're good. We're locked.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, okay.
Lil Wayne. Donald Trump. Beyonce and Percy Miller.
I had 2 on there.
Why you trying to add?
I said Jay-Z. You didn't say Jay-Z. I have Jay-Z and Beyonce. I think they're going to show them. Kevin Hart.
Well,
Kevin Hart, because he's a Philly fan, you know he's going to be there, right? I got you. You can't do it.
I ain't do that.
You can't do it. You can't do it. K-Hart. LeBron's gonna be there. You know LeBron gonna be there.
Wait, my boy. I didn't
listen. I got some good ones. You know I got some good ones.
Let me say, I meant LeBron and not Lil Wayne.
And the last one I think they're going to acknowledge is A-Rod. A-Rod, he always creeps up. He's always at the game. But the only thing that hurts him this time is he don't have J-Lo with him. Because if A-Rod and J-Lo were together, they showing them.
Bruh, they not showing Balco, man. They not showing Balco.
But I'm going to tell you what, Usher could be there. I mean, because I think, some of these guys, they have ownership in the NFL.
That is true.
So, they got tickets. They're going to show up. They're going to show up and show out. But I think I got a good list.
I think you got a good list.
I got Jay-Z,
I don't know if I do. But
Beyonce,
what if we all hit, though?
Kevin Hart. Well, then we got to do a number then. We got to do a number. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kevin Hart, LeBron, and A-Rod.
Look, he tried to be side.
D. Trump, Beyonce, Eminem, Drake. Does Drake make a surprise visit at the Super Bowl?
He is not coming to New Orleans.
There's no shot. I needed one left.
As
that
Eric
one made me
would
laugh.
say, cap!
Then I got LeBron. I just think it'd be funny for Drake's show.
Yeah.
Man, hit that number, man. Good show today, man. That was good. I think Cluster, you're going to lose when it comes down to it. You know what I mean? I think Strickland's going to hit that money. I like that money.
We'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see about just add to my pot.
Yeah, there it is. Another great episode. You know where you can find us again, theticketfm.com. You can go get all the episodes, all the previous stuff, 93.7 The Ticket. You can find us on X, YouTube, Facebook. And
give me your paper. You can hide it, but you can't divide it.
There it is. We'll see y'all once again next week, and we'll have the results of what's on the paper. We out of here. Peace.
If it was Diddy, he was slot. All right.
Discover the difference that expertise and experience can